Hey folks, James here from Radio.co. Now, if you're thinking about putting together a studio for a community radio station, then watch this video because recently we had the pleasure of getting a tour around Diversity Radio Studio based down in London. They've put together an awesome studio which I really like because not only does it conducive to good radio audio output, but they've got a video set up in there as well, so they can kind of create audio and video at the same time. So let's go and check it out.
My name is Jonathan Steers. I am the sound and tech engineer of the studio. So I'm just gonna give you a little run through on, the equipment. So right now we have our normal broadcast mics. This is for the presenters. Also, I use this, basically we go live, we stream live. So we use these cameras as different shots, We only have like 3 cameras basically.
It's a really accessible platform. And it's really simple to use. We feel like there's a really kind of active relationship there. It doesn't feel like this sort of like power imbalance. It kind of feels like a kind of symbiotic kind of relationship, which is really good. It's a really great platform for that.
And I could carry you through the outside setup, which is the technical area where we direct and switch. Alright, so basically the cameras, they come through an Ethernet cable that runs through this router here. It comes out of the router into the A10 Mini Pro. This is the switcher we have. It's just a 4-camera basic switcher, not much. We have this is a preamp and a condenser. This is for the mics. So basically all the audio comes out from that desk from inside, comes all the way out here, goes into the compressor, from the compressor into the interface, from the interface into the A10 Mini Pro, into the computer. So basically it's just the setup. This is intercom, so I get to talk to the DJ inside. In case anything happens, I could talk to him easily through this intercom switch here.
So if you're thinking about starting your own community radio station, then Radio.co is a perfect platform to power your entire radio station, manage your schedule, DJs, etc. And here is how you can find out more. Hey, I'm James, founder of Radio.co. Before you go anywhere, I've got an interesting question for you. Do you know the difference between a radio station that launches and becomes very successful, gets lots of listeners and does very well, and a radio station that perhaps kind of doesn't launch very well and disappears within a few months, doesn't really get much attention? Well, I've put together a checklist which will illustrate to you in a very simple way the 5 key differences between radio stations that launch, do well, versus radio stations that launch and kind of disappear. You can download your free copy over at radio.co/checklist today. Find out exactly how you can make the most out of your radio station. That's radio.co/checklist. Go and grab your free copy. I'll see you there.